Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Margaery Tyrell's favor. And Lady Margaery's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
It's my sister. So we are playing my sister. So we are using the sister to do what? Look at here. Oh, there's a coin. Look at the coin.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos.
Asher. Why keep on hearing
Ethan
Asher?
made this for me.
Ethan. Okay, Ethan is the king. The new lord. Okay. And what is this?
It was very kind of Lady Margaery to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Olenna.
Is it mum? Okay, let's read this. Unfinished letter. Let's read.
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Margaery has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
I think it's the king is dead. Is his dad, her dad? I think so. So she's doing some spy job. I think.
Wonders Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick.
Is it?
I hope to see them all someday.
Is it she is going to be a spy? Maybe.
King's Landing. I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
Oh, letter. Let's read.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Margaery to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Oh, someone outside the door. Who is it? So we need Lady what? I'm not very sure. Okay, just wait. I'm just looking around. Okay, just give me some time. I need to dress up, right?
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
Oh. Let him...
No, it's fine. Come in.
Oh, you're someone to clean. Why are you peeping?
Begging your pardon, milady, but you alright? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm fine,
I'm fine. Thank you.
Of course, milady.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Margaery will be here any minute.
Of course, milady.
Oh, so we are looking for...
You work for Lady Margaery?
No?
I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends. I saw Lady Margaery just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
Cersei? Cersei? Who is Cersei?
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but it was definitely an argument.
Argument?
What did they say?
I couldn't make out much, but I know they were talking about the Starks and House Forrester.
House Forrester?
I hope you're not in any kind of trouble.
No.
But I thought you ought to know.
Thank you.
Most people don't tend to notice a call boy. Not in King's Landing with so many lords and ladies about.
Thank you so
You
much.
see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there.
Oh, he must be very
Good night,
helpful.
milady.
Thank you. Thank you, cleaning boy. Oh, who are you?
Lady Marjorie, you're
Oh,
early.
the
I was
Marjorie.
hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
Okay then. The margarine.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
Yeah, thank you.
And you
my
know how I
lady.
feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own.
You really can
What
feel?
you've suffered is beyond imagining.
I need
And
your
your
help.
poor family as well.
I need your help, my lady.
Of course, and I will help you in any way I can. But
No.
there's another matter we must attend to first.
What matter?
You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept.
So,
She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor.
I'm not.
She was very pleased with herself.
I'm not a traitor.
Of course not. It's only an excuse to torment you, and by extension, me. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know,
For
but
what?
she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
Okay.
I'll do as you
okay.
ask, my lady.
I knew I could trust you. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
Tell her what she wants to hear.
See if the Queen Regent
Okay.
is ready to receive us.
Okay, no choice. I need your help. I cannot delay your marriage. I need your help. Why is there eye contact in between them, both of them?
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
I understand. I understand.
Good luck.
I just don't feel right. But no choice. I have to follow mom's order. I need to make her happy so that she can help us. Mother need my help. Oh god. What a shorty.
You can do this.
Do you see that? There's a shorty. A short guy. There's pleasure, you know. So many pleasure. Oh god.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Hi, my lord.
Your Grace.
The girl knows her
Oh.
courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
Oh, thank you.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl.
Yes.
Is your family loyal to the king?
Yes.
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
House Forrester's loyalty to the crown never wavers, Your Grace.
I see. And yet... For centuries, the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
Yes, Your Grace. They are traitors.
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily.
Clearly her loyalty wavers quite a lot.
If she has any loyalty at all.
Oh
Is
my
your
god!
house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
He is the Warden of the North, Your Grace.
He is. And I the Queen Regent and Tyrion the Master of Coin.
Actually, I don't speak their language.
The girl has a remarkable talent for answering questions while in fact saying nothing at all.
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei?
I really don't know
It's not
what
as if
am I.
she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
I don't know whether I'm selecting the real correct
Raises
thing
an
or not.
interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
She was just following her heart, Your Grace.
And the very same heart so quickly led her to my son.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves,
I really don't know.
pretending to be something they're not.
So hard
Who
to
knows
speak
what
their
lurks within
language.
their hearts? You are a girl from the north here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question.
So
And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let the
would...
girl answer the question. Go on.
I would be true to the king, Your Grace.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging.
okay.
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
That
Of
should-
course, Your Grace.
I think she's angry. I don't know what am I talking about and what am I choosing. Oh my god.
I'll walk you out.
I don't know.
This
Okay,
may
who-
come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
Yeah, thank you.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I did it for Lady Marjorie.
Rather odd, if that's what she asked of you.
Yeah.
But I'm sure she has your best interests at heart. My sister and I have our differences.
Really?
She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats, Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
I wouldn't want to anger Cersei.
And you'd be wise not to. But I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure Ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that?
Yes. I am.
It may be far too dangerous.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight.
I don't know what I
3
picked.
beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
I think I can trust you. I think I make a mistake, so I will choose you. I don't know what they are talking about. It's so hard.
Mira, I was worried.
Why?
How was it?
I screwed up.
Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing. It's more than a little intimidating.
It didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult. But at least it's over now.
Okay.
Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah!
What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour.
Okay.
Which I doubt is Dornish for wife.
He is quite handsome.
And quite passionate, from what I've heard.
Really?
Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like.
I don't know. Hopefully.
Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him. And he's always treated Lady Marjorie well. Which is more than you can say for his mother.
I just keep quiet, I guess.
Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the 7 Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden. Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match!
What do you
Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing?
mean?
Well? Sarah?
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
I think she's not a very nice
This is not a
person.
game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira. I'm just glad it's over.
I'm sorry, my lady.
King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes.
Hope
There's always
ideas come
someone
up.
to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen. Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you. Do you agree?
Yes, I agree.
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly. Your words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family. I do
Yeah.
appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady.
have
There's
no
been
choice.
something on my mind. Something important.
I need for your help. Should I do? But my mom did ask me for her help. Okay, then let's ask her. I think it's a mistake.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
I prefer to speak alone.
I prefer to speak with you alone.
I'm sorry. I don't know whether I did right or wrong, but
Go on.
my mother needs.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
That is no small request. Especially now.
I know, my lady.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks. And now you would have me ask him to intervene? Is the situation that dire? Joffrey will not look favorably on such a request.
Please, Lady Marjorie, I beg of you. I fear for my family's safety.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
So... yeah, it's
Very well.
urgent.
I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady.
Thank you.
I will send a raven to my family at once.
Thank you. It's so hard. Actually, I don't know whether is it right or wrong, but it seems so wrong. Oh. Oh, back to Carrot. Moffy, come back. Run.
7 elves.
7 elves? Oh my god.
Let's play a little game, shall we?
What game?
Did you know my ancestors wore
my
the
God.
skins of their enemies as a coat?
Oh my god. That's horrible.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father is the Warden of the North.
I think
He
there's
does now.
something.
How much further is it to these foresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What? Forrester?
What was that?
My lord?
Shh! Listen.
Nothing. Nothing.
There. Hear that?
Nope.
I know I heard something.
Stay still. Stay still and come.
Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
I knew it. I knew it. They are so stupid. Find me here. They're going to the forest. Is it Iron Forest or what? I think so. Shit. I don't know what to do. But I need to go. Holy crap. Better don't look too ugly. The skin, your body. Better don't look too ugly. No jump scare, please. Holy
Bloody hell.
crap. Oh my god.